In this video, section 5.1 coordinates and section 5.2 graphing. We're going to start off by developing a coordinate system. We have a two-dimensional plane here. We have both height and width. So we're going to need two things to describe all of the space in this plane. We're going to start with a number line. This is a line that stretches on infinitely, and it contains every single possible number. We're going to name this number line X. Now, I said we needed two things, so we're going to get another number line. This one we're going to name Y to tell the two apart. Now, what we do is we take our second number line and we're going to rotate it so that it will be perpendicular to the other one. Then, with them meeting at a right angle, we're going to take and we're going to move it so that these two big thick lines, each one representing 0, are crossing each other. We want these two lines to cross at their respective zeros. Alright. And now with these two lines, we have a way of describing any point in space. I say it's, this far in the x, like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the x, and then 1, 2, 3 in the y's. And that would be the point. Let's see here, we went 4 in the x and then 3 in the y. We list them alphabetically, x, y. Or I could take the point 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this would be the point -3, -3. Since we're going to the left and down, we use negatives to represent it. And then these both are ordered pairs. Two numbers means it's a pair. Which number is in what position is important. 4, 3 is different than 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. That would be 3, 4. It's a different point than 4, 3. In addition to talking about points, these two lines, well, they divide up space into 4 separate quadrants. We have the first quadrant, second, third, and finally the fourth quadrant. Next, we want to talk about graphing lines. So let's clear this and let's bring up another set of axes. These are spaced out a little bit more so that we can work with them better. And what I want to do is I want to find the line that crosses through the points 1, 2, and -1, -1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to locate 1, 2 on my axes here. Let's see here. X is 1, that's right here, and then Y is 2. 1, 2. There we go. That's 1, 2. Then I'm going to do the same thing with -1, -1, which happens to be minus, minus, right here. Then I'm just going to connect them with a line. Let's get about this size line, and I'm going to find the center here, pass a line through the center of that guy, and there we go, and that represents that line. And if I want to, I can go through and extend that line back like so. Alright, let's do this again. We'll do another line. This time our points are going to be -1, 2, and the point 2, 0. All we need is 2 points, and we can define a line. So we'll go ahead and we'll say -1 is right here in the x, and then 1, 2 in the y. And likewise, we'll do the same thing with 1, 2, and then 0. And then I'll go ahead and we'll connect these 2 points with a line, just like we did before. There we go. And we've graphed that line. If I was using pencil and a paper, I'd grab a straight edge to connect the 2 points. And this is all that there is to graphing a line. The challenge, and what we are going to be doing later on, is determining what other points lie on this line. Other ways we can talk about this line than just in terms of what points it contains, and actually finding some of these points if we're just given an equation. Okay, that's it for sections 5.1 and 5.2. Thanks.